The Artie Lange Show here. We're back with the play-by-play. 60-59. Miami. Miami has the ball. Hits Chalmers to Wade. Wade stolen. Back to Wade. Top of the key. And swish. Nothing there. Nothing there.
You know, I have to say this game is a lot closer than I expected it to be.
60-59, man.
Yeah, I can't believe that the Heat are leading right now.
Well, you're not rooting for the Heat, though.
No, I'm on Spurs.
So,
well,
by the way,
you think the Spurs
I'm a Golden State Warrior fan.
Hit that shot. Come on.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm a Warrior fan.
I am too. I mean, just adopted.
Yeah, from being in the Bay Area. So I'm born and raised in San Francisco. Warriors, Giants, and
well,
Niners.
listen, Al is completely right. By the way, we saw Romanowski. Oh my God, is that funny?
Yeah.
We got to pull that tape. We're able to pull tape for YouTube. Everybody does, right?
Let me continue my experience with
oh, wait, I'm sorry. We'll finish this story.
Yeah.
And hopefully you'll quicken it up a little.
Played against, played against him every year. There was nothing said. He always played hard. I hated hitting him. He had a big, head that was just solid. Like some people when you'd hit them.
You're not exactly Beetlejuice, by the way.
I know. But people, like when you're going helmet to helmet,
right.
A lot of people's head would snap back.
Right.
A lot of people's, most people's heads would snap back.
And he
Bill
just keep going.
Romanowski's head, it was like his feet were bolted into the ground.
Well, because he's shot up in the head.
No, he was just his technique was so great. He was so ferocious.
Such denial.
He just got worked on by a doctor in a hotel room.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. The guy's asking you to sign papers.
Okay, yeah, but anyway. So when he first got to Oakland, there was 6 months where we were both there every day working out during the off season. Never said a word to one another. I would walk by him. I'd be lifting weights. We never said a word. He would look at me with like his
crazy eyes.
Yeah, and I would just kind of look at him, and I had no idea what to say to him. He made no effort to communicate with me in any way until finally training camp rolled around, and he said, "Hey, John, why don't you go check out my guy?"
He knew your name the entire time.
What's that?
He knew your name the entire time.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I played against him all the time. And then we're teammates.
Just out of nowhere, then he goes.
He was very nice all of a sudden.
See my guy.
Go check out my guy.
Because he's getting a cut.
I got some doctors here. I don't know. I got some doctors
he's getting
here.
A cut every time a guy
it's like referring somebody to DirecTV.
Of course.
Maybe.
Send more guys here. Send more victims.
You know what it was? First, we started talking about the Rolling Stones because he commandeered the radio in the locker room.
Other drug users.
During training camp.
Right.
During training camp, he put Beast of Burden on.
Well, I'm glad
on repeat.
He has good music taste then.
No one was allowed to listen to any other song. And everyone was afraid to go and change it. We listened to it 1,000 times over.
It sounds like
Beast
some broad pissed him off.
On loop. And
I'll never be a Beast of Burden.
So I think I said something like, "Hey, Bill, you like the Stones?" And so then we started talking.
How'd you know?
He was like, he's like, "Yeah, go check out my doctor. I have some doctors here." And so I went to the guy's room.
Am I rough enough? Am I tough enough? Am I rich enough?
It was actually a pretty good song for training camp.
It's one of the best songs of all time.
But thousands of times in a row, any song can wear.
You know what we got to
you.
do when he's done with the story? Well, it could be days.
If
months.
it ever ends.
We got to play Romanowski yelling and Beast of Burden underneath it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But anyway, so I went to the hotel room with his doctor, and as soon as I walked in, we were talking, and he put a piece of paper in front of me and said, if you want me to treat you or whatever, then you have to sign.
Shoot you up with illegal drugs.
You have to sign this, and it was like a waiver saying
Did you
I would
read it?
never. Yeah, I read. I started reading through it, and it was just like non-disclosure paper saying that I wouldn't talk
and
about
you were a
what
big
we
man.
did.
You said no, and you didn't do it.
Yeah, so I didn't do it.
Yeah, well,
but then Bill and I were finally on speaking terms. So
I may say,
it was cool.
I have to say this: you've proven to be nothing but a man of integrity.
Thank you.
Every story you tell involves integrity. It is.
Thank you.
You're odd in that situation.
I am odd in some ways.
You may not know what a French school is, and you may have had a.
What did I teach in French school? I don't know. Had a macrame. Okay, so let's listen to this. Al is very right about the Romanowski thing. This is great.
Oh, no, I can't hear this, man. I love it. This takes me, it takes me to a terrible place.
A lot of things.
I told you this. The Oakland Raiders, Hugh Jackson, he's got a bunch of guys that like bacon. And you know what they do? They go to the grocery store and they buy their bacon. Well, guess what? I need some damn boar hunters. I need them to hunt them down with knives.
Good analogy.
Can they go to the butcher shop?
No, they go to They already go to Safeway. They're already safe, okay? But I need wild boar hunters. I need them to go out there and hunt their pig with a knife.
I actually did hunt wild boar when I was a Raider, by the way.
And dig down in and get some bacon and eat it. That's what I mean, come on. Playing football, defense. It's about hitting people.
It's old school, man.
It's about blocking and tackling. This game is not that hard. These are the luckiest guys on planet Earth. They are. They get to play football in the National Football. They're getting paid millions of dollars. Pay me a stick of bubble gum. Cut off my arm right now. I'm in. Go. I'm in.
He wouldn't play
Count
with one
me in.
arm.
I'm going. I'll run down. I'll kick off right now.
Wait, so wait.
You know what? I agree.
Give him a stick of bubble gum and cut off his arm, and he'd play in the NFL.
I agree with him.
What you're missing also is his face and the bug eyes just shaking, and the correspondent, this guy, what's that guy's name? Tim Cosmore or whatever. Just scared.
Scared.
Oh yeah.
No, that's what's great about the Gruden and Torino stuff on Monday Night Football, because he's always scared to death. We have to take another break, another quick break, and we come back. And by the way, it's now a 2-point game in Miami. Spurs are right with them. Just got a big offensive rebound. We're back with more of the Artie Lange Show after these words.